Welcome back to Mvip, your go-to source for the latest car news, reviews, and in-depth looks at the hottest vehicles on the road and those coming soon. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates on luxury rides, tech-packed SUVs, and everything in between. Today, we're taking a closer look at the all-new 2026 Lincoln Nautilus. If you're someone who values comfort, style, and cutting-edge features, this midsize luxury SUV might just be what you've been waiting for. Lincoln has made some bold moves for the 2026 model year, blending premium craftsmanship with next-gen tech to compete with European rivals like BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz. Let's dive into what makes the 2026 Lincoln Nautilus stand out and whether its pricing delivers value for the luxury experience it promises. Right off the bat, the design of the 2026 Nautilus has taken a futuristic turn. Lincoln calls this evolution of their design language Quiet Flight 2.0, and it's all about sleek lines, sophisticated lighting elements, and a commanding presence on the road. The front grille is wider and more prominent, featuring illuminated elements that seamlessly integrate with the LED headlights. There's a calm confidence to the look, nothing too aggressive, but definitely premium. Move to the sides and you'll notice smooth, sculpted bodywork that hints at performance while maintaining that luxury SUV elegance. The rear brings things home with a full-width LED light bar that feels very modern, along with subtle Nautilus badging and a cleaner overall design. Lincoln isn't trying to shout, it whispers luxury. Now, let's talk interior because this is where Lincoln truly sets itself apart. Step inside the 2026 Nautilus and you're immediately greeted with one of the most impressive digital dashboards in the game. A massive 48-inch panoramic display stretches across the entire dash, combining two screens, a driver information cluster and a wide infotainment screen. It's seamlessly integrated, high-resolution, and intuitive. You control it using touch, voice, and the redesigned center console interface. The materials are what you'd expect from a luxury vehicle and maybe even a step above. You'll find real wood trim, aluminium accents, and soft-touch leather everywhere you reach. The seats, called Lincoln's Perfect Position seats, are heated, ventilated, and available with massage functions. Rear passengers aren't left out either. There's plenty of legroom, reclining options, and available heated rear seats. Ambient lighting, a crystal-clear 28-speaker Revel Ultima 3D audio system, and a panoramic sunroof round out the premium experience. Now, under the hood, the 2026 Nautilus offers two powertrain options. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 making 250 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and comes standard with all-wheel drive. It's smooth, quiet, and efficient, ideal for everyday driving. But if you want a bit more performance and better fuel economy, there's also a hybrid version available. This one pairs the same 2.0-liter turbo engine with an electric motor and a continuously variable transmission. The combined output is around 310 horsepower, and it offers better mileage, particularly for city driving. It's not a plug-in hybrid, but it strikes a nice balance between power and efficiency. Lincoln has also focused heavily on tech and safety. The Nautilus comes standard with Lincoln Co-Pilot 360, a suite of driver assist technologies. You get adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering, blind spot detection, automatic emergency braking, and more. Higher trims also include BlueCruise, Lincoln's hands-free driving system for highway travel, which has been refined for the 2026 model to be smoother and more responsive than ever. One thing Lincoln has really nailed is cabin quietness. Thanks to active noise cancellation, laminated glass, and precision engineering, road noise is virtually eliminated. Whether you're on a long highway drive or stuck in traffic, the Nautilus makes sure your experience remains serene and comfortable. Cargo space is another strong suit. With the rear seats up, you get about 36 cubic feet of space, and folding them down gives you over 70 cubic feet, or plenty of room for luggage, gear, or a weekend Costco run. The power liftgate, hands-free operation, and low-loading floor make it practical as well as premium. Now let's talk pricing, because this is where things get interesting. The 2026 Lincoln Nautilus starts at around $52,000 for the base Premier trim. That gets you all-wheel drive, the standard turbo engine, and a healthy amount of features including the panoramic display, premium audio, and a full suite of driver assistance tech. Step up to the reserve trim, and you're looking at around $58,000. Here you get upgraded wheels, more interior customization options, better materials, and access to the hybrid powertrain. The top-tier Black Label trim starts just over $75,000, and that's where things get truly luxurious. With this trim, you unlock exclusive themes for the interior, more advanced driver assistance features, and upgraded materials that rival some European brands. Is it worth it? For many buyers, yes. The 2026 Nautilus offers a smooth, luxurious, and tech-rich driving experience that feels like it should cost more. Lincoln isn't trying to be sporty like BMW or edgy like Lexus, so it's carving its own path with elegance, comfort, and innovation. It's also worth noting that Lincoln is continuing to invest in its customer experience. If you buy a Black Label model, you get access to special concierge services, vehicle detailing, and even complimentary maintenance for a limited period. It's all part of Lincoln's push to not just sell cars, but build lasting relationships with their customers. So, who is the 2026 Lincoln Nautilus for? If you're looking for a midsize luxury SUV that prioritizes comfort, tech, and quiet sophistication over raw performance, the Nautilus is a strong contender. It doesn't scream for attention, but it earns respect the moment you step inside. Thanks for watching today's video on the 2026 Lincoln Nautilus. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give us a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments. So what do you think of Lincoln's new direction? Is this SUV on your radar? And would you go for the standard turbo or hybrid model? Don't forget to subscribe to Mvip for more deep dives into the latest luxury vehicles, EVs, and concept reveals. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.